Let's dive straight into our first chapter, The Rise of Nationalism in Europe. Frédéric Soriot, a French artist, created a series of four artworks representing his dream of a world made up of democratic and social republics. One of the most significant pieces, the Pact Between Nations, illustrates various people from Europe and America marching together in solidarity. It depicts men and women of all ages and social classes organized as distinct nations, wearing their national costumes and carrying their national flags, symbolizing unity and distinct national identities, and are marching in a long procession, paying homage to the Statue of Liberty, a central symbol in the artwork. The Statue of Liberty holds the torch of enlightenment and the Charter of the Rights of Man, signifying the guiding principles of freedom, enlightenment, and human rights. At the base of the statue, the remains of absolutist symbols are lying shattered, signifying the overthrow of monarchies and oppressive regimes. The United States and Switzerland, both of which had already established themselves as nation states, are leading the procession and are depicted as having crossed the Statue of Liberty. France, which had just established its republic in 1848, is shown as having just reached the statue, symbolizing its progression towards liberty. Following France are nations such as Germany, which was not unified at that time, Austria, the Kingdom of the Two Sicilies, Lombardy, Poland, England, Ireland, Hungary, and Russia. These nations were still fighting for unification or national sovereignty at that time. There were also divine witnesses. Christ, saints, and angels are shown as looking down from above, symbolizing the divine approval and moral righteousness of the movement towards democracy and fraternity. As a whole, the artwork conveys the theme of fraternity among nations in their collective march towards freedom and democracy. This artwork illustrates the hopes of 19th century revolutionaries for a world unified by republican ideals, social justice, and the downfall of autocratic powers. Here is the general picture of the political transformations during the 19th century, particularly the rise of nationalism and the emergence of nation states. Before the 19th century, there were large empires which were ruled by a single family that controlled various territories and ethnic groups, illustrating the fragmented political landscape. Then, in the 19th century, nationalism began to gain momentum. Nationalism led to the breakdown of multinational dynastic empires and the formation of nation states. These points reflect the dramatic shift in political power structures during the 19th century, where empires gave way to more unified, independent nation states through nationalist movements.